Assalamu alaikum everybody. You're in the class of Copywriting and Visualization with Ms. Fatma Hatem Anchari. Today we're going to talk about our basic rules and devices for copywriting. In this lecture, we're going to cover the basic rules for copywriting, visualizing in advertisements specifically, and then we're also going to talk about literary devices used to write effective copy. So what is the purpose of writing? And knowing your audience and your product is one of the most primary considerations for copywriting. So what are the basic rules? When we talk about basic rules, we cannot miss that you have to be writing with a purpose. And at the same time, understanding of the product is very important. If you will not understand the product, how are you going to do justice to write a copy for it? After knowing your product, the next most important consideration is knowing the audience. For whom are you writing this copy? Whom are you going to sell this product to? So that's an important consideration. And then mastering the language. So let's talk about the purpose. So in 4 quads, T.S. Eliot writes, "Humankind cannot bear very much reality. So life can be very bland, boring, and insignificant. But what advertising does to it? Advertising excites, all right? So it persuades the viewers who then are the ultimate buyers, all right? For example, take an example of a shower gel or a shampoo or a body spray ad. What does these do? There are simple products, right? But the way they are portrayed on the media, the way the advertisements are made, they excite the customers to buy the product. Now, look at this ad. You can see the ad of a shampoo, Herbal Essence, a body shower, and a shower shampoo and shave, and then Lux, again, body wash. In all these 3 ads, it is exciting to look at these ads. The products are exciting, right? Really, who has so much fun taking a shower, all right? But it is the portrayal of this product that excites you, that persuades you, that entices you and captures you, and you want to have it. Even though when you buy a product, you know that you're probably not going to transform into a beautiful woman like Katrina Kaif, but it satisfies you that, oh, she was using the product on screen and it probably might do wonders to you, right? So this way, advertising brings a certain excitement to people's life. Understanding your product. You may have exciting products like cars, a toilet, or cleaner database management, or life insurance policy to advertise as well. All right. So all the time, you are not going to get exciting products to write copy for. So what if you get a product, for example, a toilet cleaner, or a database management, or an insurance policy to write about? You have to do equal justice to those product and service as well, right? So in order to write for them, you need to know your client, you need to know their rival, you need to know the idea on and all the knowledge around it. So what you need to do is you need to gain the right information about the product or the service that you're going to write copy for. Now, take this example. Taking a product feature and turning it into a customer benefit. What happens that every product which is being made has a couple of benefits. Now, you choose the most highlighting benefit or feature and then turn that benefit into the copy. Now, there are 3 examples in front of you. Look at the first brand, L'Oreal. What does L'Oreal product do? We're talking about L'Oreal shampoo here. So it improves hair. Now, what is the benefit of it? You feel attractive using a L'Oreal product, right? So the copy that they came up with is amazing. It has been one of the most popular copies, and it's an evergreen copy. It says, because you're worth it. So any woman who is spending on a L'Oreal product finds herself worth it to buy a L'Oreal product, or find herself worth for that product, all right? And also the fact that it gives a bigger idea about women taking care of themselves, women appreciating themselves. So it's a beautiful copy. Similarly, take an example of Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Now, what is the feature of Kellogg's Rice Krispies? It's just another cereal, right? But the feature is it makes noise when added milk, or when you chew it makes noise, right? So the benefit is that kids have fun eating them. So they turned this fun benefit into the copy. Snap, crackle, and pop, right? So this is how you take a feature or a benefit and then turn it into a copy. Interflora. Get flowers delivered. That's the feature, right? Now, what's the benefit that's driven from it? It's delighted loved ones. When you give flowers to your loved ones, they're surely delighted, if nothing else, right? So that's what they turned it into a copy. Say it with flowers. This is how copywriting is such an interesting and exciting job, because you can play around with words. A practical benefit can be used as a USP and build an entire campaign around it. So what is a USP? USP stands for unique selling proposition. Like, for example, you can also set the product apart from its competitors when it's with its original angle. For example, a car can emphasize, now you know what features or benefit a car gives you, right? But what if you are branding your car? Now you need to have your USP. How does your car or this particular car sets everything, all its competitors apart, right? So for example, you focus on safety aspect of the vehicle, all right? And then make it your USP. So look at this ad, 6 airbags. And what is it doing by 6 airbags? It is telling you that it is more safer than other cars, which probably has 2 airbags or maximum 4, but this one has 6 airbags. That means it has more security and safety measures than other cars. And that's what it's setting itself apart as a USP. Knowing your audience. You must understand who your potential customers are and then talk to them in a direct and personal way that engages their interest and makes them feel positive towards your product. Keep chanting the mantra, what's in it for me? Unless you can convince them that your message is both entertaining and relevant, they're going to drive right past it, right? So you need to understand what you consume, what your audience is looking for, and your copy should be able to engage the interest of your audience towards the product. Because anybody who will go to buy a product or a service has to ask this question, what's in it for me, or how is it going to benefit me, right? If you can tap into that need, then you have hooked your audience. Otherwise, if they don't see anything of benefit, they're going to just pass right by it. All advertising and marketing can be reduced to that key and apparently a simple question. What are we promoting and to whom? And that is your target audience. So as a copywriter, you adopt a suitable persona and speak to these people, whoever they might be, directly and persuasively. Thank you so much.